place to Africa today is what has brought unity to all the continents in Africa. Precisely, Ivory Coast will use football to bring ourselves back to where we're supposed to be. And so I'm presenting to you this evening what the role football has played in the whole entirety of continent of Africa.
Magnifique, il éclaire tout sur son chemin, il rassemble les peuples. Quand pensez aux populations de Bayelsa? Il a fait le mal, mais il ne tue pas. C'est le football. Celui que je décris comme étant l'engin de passion, c'est le football. Population de Bayelsa, venez avec moi, venez communer avec moi, venez adorer nos leaders, venez adorer nos stades.
Will you be there in South Africa and see what the World Cup will be? I see what God has done. I see what God has brought to us. We'll pass it on to us. The World Cup has been. And this is Football World Cup 2010 in South Africa. We'll be there to see it all. Thank you.
Nigeria. Contestants, please wear your evening gown when you change.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today on behalf of school children in Africa to tell you the way forward. Education. I see education as the key to human, social, and economic development. Africa has over 40 million children, half the school-age child population, receiving no schooling. The USAID reports that 40% of these children do not attend primary schools. And still 46 million have never stepped foot into a classroom. Instead of schooling, some parents have engaged their children in child demoralizing activities such as prostitution, hawking, and other maltreating child labor. It also appears that economic disparities, such as low-income households, due to the high rate of poverty in Africa, is a significant problem to Africa's education. That's why I want to use this medium. That's why I want to use this medium to appeal to the federal and state governments of African countries, proposing for free education, at least at the primary level. African schools do not have the many basic facilities, and many African universities suffer from overcrowding and still being lured away to Western countries by higher pay and better conditions. Contributions have been made towards Africa's education, and I plan to make my own contribution by building a sponsor a child foundation. That is how I would like to be remembered. We all want to be remembered someday. The question is, how would you like to be remembered? So please, let's eradicate child labor. Let's take these children off the streets. Let's educate our children to make our continent a better place. Thank you.
South Africa. South Africa. South Africa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I'm going to do a poem for you. The man who didn't believe in ghosts. They said the house was haunted, but he laughed at it and said, "Tut tut, I never heard such tittle-tattle as ghosts that roll and change and rattle. And just to prove I'm in the right, please leave me with a hunchback moon and screech owls calling. Not that this troubled him one bit. In fact, he was quite glad of it, knowing it's every sane man's mission to contradict all superstition. But what is that? Outside it seemed. Chains rattled, someone screamed. Calm, it's merely nerves, he's certain. But just the same, he draws the curtain. Someone's outside, silly joker. He may as well pick up the poker. The stroke of 12, but there's no clock. He shuts the door and turns the lock, and he sees the safest place to hide. The cupboard's strong. I creep inside. Not that there's anything to fear, he tells himself, when at his ear a voice breathes softly, I am the ghost. Hello, who are you? Thank you very much.
You stand as one, we are standing.